Alrighty, welcome back. It's day 2 of the 5-day bike build, I guess. Colton's going to reveal this bike at Devil's Half Acre. It's a bike show that's in Kempville. It's 15 minutes away. Why not? It happened to work out this way, and he wants to do it, so Jolene would like to do it, and that makes me want to do it. It's Jolene's birthday today. Happy birthday, Jolene. I'm so proud of you. Anyways, Jolene is 36 today. Colton said he asked if you were 40. And I said, don't you be doing stuff like that, mister. It'd be a bad day. Anyways, happy birthday, Jolene. Today, what we got done yesterday. On the first day, we got the bar put across. I got the fender stripped down. I got the fender cut in place where I want it, or where I think I want it. And then I go to Colton. He's the boss, because this is his motorcycle. And I do as he asked, basically. But I'm going to put a bracket on here. We're going to get this this fender applied the best I can. It's funny, because when we went home last night, I got to lay down and I got to see motorcycles come up on my feed, and I got to see a whole bunch of different fenders, how they did it, and it was like, why didn't I look around a little bit, you know? It kind of, but it's not about that. That's how things become different sometimes. When someone makes something without any interference or any suggestions from anybody, they make something, and then sometimes that's how it works out. It works out good. But Colton has got all the fenders, or the tank sanded, got that all filled out. He's got the side covers getting going on it. He's got dents to fix in the headlights. Dan, the man's back again. Dan said, I cut your wires. He said, I'll fix them for you. We like that. Dan's going to give a little bit of, Colton left yesterday a little bit worried. He said, Dan got all my wires. I don't know what's going on.
I didn't know it. If he didn't come back, I didn't know what to do.
Anyways,
he came back,
we're back at it. Let's go. Go do your thing. Let's do your thing. Dan wants to show Colton something. I'm going to put a bracket on. Jolene's going to film. Happy birthday, Jolene. Thanks for coming back, everybody. Like, subscribe. Hit the like button. I'm not sure what to say.
So these two should be your right signal light. Those should be your left signal light.
Just by the kink?
Unless this is wrong. But it doesn't matter. We're going to check them anyway. Because like we're going to hook the battery up, test the wires, make sure the right signal light is on the right side, because you don't want to turn your left and your right come on.
Okay.
Oh, you like to make people guess.
And then that little ground there that goes on my...
It's pretty simple for the headlight, right? Headlight and signal lights. And the tail lights is basically the same.
Best thing to do is put some tape on them and mark them.
Yes.
That'd be the best thing to do.
That's why I got confused.
We don't know yet.
Okay,
We
good.
won't know until we hook up the signal
We do
light.
this side because I marked that one.
Yeah, you marked it.
Okay, we're good.
You're smart. You did it first.
Well, we do it all the time, so we know. We know, don't we, Colton?
Yeah,
we
but
know.
I get in trouble if I don't mark my things, because then he goes and tries to play with it. And
So these are the signal lights.
That's what anybody should mark their stuff.
we're good to go.
That's first rule.
Yeah.
Same colors as the front ones too, so they should be,
grand,
left should be the same color.
Gonna put a little 2-inch
Wait,
piece
now,
there.
once this fender's on, where do you think I should bolt these?
That's up to you.
I don't know. We'll find out as we go, won't we? But, yeah.
Still don't have it right
Yeah, I do, but...
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe.
That's gonna have it up too high. On
Yeah.
the tire, right?
Let's see as I
I
get
have
going.
done a couple motorcycles,
I might be able to get it on the pan, my seat pan too.
but you really have to think.
I don't know,
because
maybe not.
I'm not into them all the time. How to put the brackets, make
yeah.
things look nice, look nice, all that sort of stuff.
Boop, boop.
So we'll start peeling this tape off and prep these wires.
Right on, man. I'm gonna go back to sanding.
Dan, you'll be at the Devil's Half Acre, will you?
Yep. I'm just gonna shine my bike. I don't have to work on it.
Every year?
After I think it was 1,500 bikes or something like that.
That's a good amount of bikes, isn't it?
When you first drive in there, Colton,
Huh?
when you first roll in, the Devil's Half Acre, there's gonna be a photographer taking your picture.
Yeah.
NS Edge, Nova Scotia Edge, I think is the photographer's page.
No perms allowed.
What? I ain't going.
No pink.
I ain't going. You guys don't even know how to ride if you ain't got a perm.
Make sure you look cool when you're right in, because we're gonna take a picture.
Make sure you look. I'll look cool. No worries there. Nope. It's, yeah, it is 80, sorry. It is 80 grit, sorry. She's about done though, she's pretty soft.
Jolene said to me first thing this morning, why did he put that much fill in that gas tank? And the reason being is he had small dents on the whole thing. The whole tank had small dents on it. It's pretty hard to put a little spot here, a little spot here, a little spot here, and a little spot over there and try to sand it so it all comes smooth. So basically the best thing I have found to do is flood the whole thing and sand it and see what you got. Basically, and that's why he covered the whole thing, is because it was necessary. On the headlight, I don't think it's necessary, but we'll watch and see. And as he sands that stuff is being primed. Everything that he has for the motorcycle is being primed today. It has to be. We got 5 days, and we got 3 days of paint.
Can't do nothing with nothing, right?
You remember that, do you?
I do.
Huh?
Can't do nothing with nothing. How are you going to sand your body fill if you don't got any on?
He's learning quicker and quicker all the time. I'm just not sure if it's the good stuff or the smart stuff. Jolene looks amazing today. Got a little sailor striped shirt on. Got her, I guess, baggy in style jeans on with her sunglasses. Some people realize it and some people don't. Jolene's just in style and we're not. I also noticed how some of the fenders on the bike went all the way down around, and some of them, halfway. So I guess it's all up in the decision, I guess, but that's all I want.
I brought a couple of these. Okay. The low profile blacked out signal lights.
Oh, cool.
Put them on front of the
Right on. No pro. You gotta like it when someone comes to work on your project and bring parts.
Woo!
Ruined that drill with one hole, did I? They're going. Nice little knuckle wrapper.
Where'd the socket set go? Socket set was here. Right there. There you go, man.
I'm gonna get burnt.
Yep, that's what I need.
How many years old is this bike thing? 5 years. Okay. And it's getting bigger. Hey! What? Out that low. Roll it that way. Get all the dirt. I don't want it in here. I mopped the floors in here last night.
What?
But I mopped the floors in here last night. You're blowing dirt in. I guess I'm going to weld a bracket on here. This is what I got to plan, I guess. I shouldn't say, when I say I never done this before, I have to think that over before. I have made a back fender for a motorcycle before, but I guess this is the first time I'm doing this one. But to connect it, back here, I've got this round rod. I can connect it there, no problem. I can weld it on like that, or I can put it on underneath. I can do one, you know, whatever. Colton likes this little piece here. I'm not even, that was just holds the tire in the tire holder itself. But I really have a hard time down inside here to put it anywhere. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to weld this bracket on here. I will mark 2 holes on the fender, and then I'll drill the holes in the fender, and then I'll weld the nuts on the back side of the fender, and then I can unbolt it that way. So first what I'm going to do is, I guess, is get it in place and get it welded on. And on this motorcycle, I don't know, all motorcycles, must be all motorcycles, the wheel is more so to one side than the other.
Well, it's not so much the wheel. The wheel is centered.
Yeah.
This here is out and around.
Yeah.
Well, this one is straight back. This one comes out and around because of your drive shaft. Rear end.
Let's get that bad boy over there. Just gonna mark it. Actually, that bracket right there is telling me exactly where this bracket should be, I'm thinking. That bracket has to lay on there nice for it to bolt nice. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to have a little bit of help. I'm going to get Colton to help me take him away from his project and help me on this project for a second maybe. Clean this off a little bit. Now if I get down in here, it's not good. I could bring the fender all the way down. There's a bunch more work taking that stuff apart. Trying to remember, what are we trying to remember? How much time we got? Colton, will you give me a hand just for a second, old please, old buddy? I'm gonna grab a couple of bolts. There's a couple on the floor, we picked them up. Feel good, does it?
It's getting there. So I need to do a thin coat here in a minute.
You're gonna do a thin coat here in a minute?
A little thinner, yeah.
Where's them small bolts I had there? They're on the floor here this morning. You pick them up, did you?
No, I
You
never
put them in the
actually.
container?
I didn't.
Okay.
You might have.
We have motorcycles coming here to help Colton in his ride. There's another motorcycle in the door here.
Holy moly, I love it. What's going on, boy?
No, get back here.
Can't see what they're riding. Can't see what they're riding?
Let's get this up on here. I want that. Okay. As long as it's there. I want this held on, so I just want to be able to put the bolt through is what I'm saying. If I weld the bracket on, I want to be able to put the bolt through. Okay, I'm going to start up the welder.
Keep holding this here.
Just for a second, I guess. You can take a break for a second, but I want to turn this on. I got them pieces, them boogers, cut off Colton's bike. Just took the grinder, took my time off that.
Bookers?
Well, they were boogers, weren't they? They had welded pieces on here before, big boogers up here that were welded on from something else, and I got them taken off. Makes it look a lot better.
Might get rid of these bookers eventually.
I'm going to put my helmet on. The reason being is probably want to try to do a good job at it. It's funny how things turn when it's when it's somebody else's project. Things turn, things change. Oh, we have a motorcycle driver that's had enough. Now, what I need is, I don't like it at all, to be honest with you.
How hard do I?
You gotta hold it hard against if you can. How am I gonna hold that there?
You want nothing to do with it.
See what?
You want nothing to do with it right from the door here.
Hit turn left.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Get that a second now. This bracket out here. Now, are you down on your? Get down on your thing if you can. Like, I'm just trying.
Gotta come over this way a bit.
It's on your wheel nice and straight.
Yep.
Dan, will you do something for me? Hold this fender on this side up tight. Just hold it tight on that. I'm gonna hold it tight on this side. You tell me when it's straight, Colton. You're the man.
You're gonna come my way a little bit. Straight there.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
I'm just putting the bracket on, but are you all good?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Hold on for a minute. Okay. Now let's do it again. Keep holding it. We're gonna. Now I can weld it, but I need to have. What do I need to have? Let's put it in place. You hold your side up there. Hold your side wherever you want it. Hold it straight, Colton. You got it down on that piece. You got it down on that.
Yeah.
Wherever you want it. Are you good?
Yeah.
Are we straight?
I like that.
Okay.
Make sure I'm going where I was going.
Looks good. Looks good. What's that? Go ahead, Dan. You want to explain what you're doing?
I'm taking the controls off the handlebars because he wants to put those bars on. So, and he said they were on this bike before, so the cable should be. As I said, they're short cables. They should be.
Yeah, it's when they're too short. It's the problem.
Yeah.
When they're long, you can twist them up or do. What?
Want me to explain again? We're just taking the controls off. Taking the controls off of the handlebars so we can put those Z bars on it. And they were on it before, so the cables and everything should fit. And I'm just fixing up a couple of these wires here that the ends fell off that plug into the clutch switch so that the bike can tell when the clutch is pulled in.
We get wires off there too?
Yep. Yep. It's only 2 wires. Told you I wouldn't take them apart or cut them unless I could put them back together.
The spirit.
There's one. Wish I brought my reading glasses. We need a Phillips screwdriver. Screwdrivers. Screwdrivers.
Two drivers right there. Boom and boom. Drill a hole in his tire.
Just on a different angle, I guess, is the deal. It's on a different angle. What?
Not much fun to get off. Might have to use a heat gun.
What would be nice, and it's not, is to have the tire off. If I had the tire off, then I could drill the hole so they match up perfectly. I could put the nuts on them and tighten it up perfectly. Then I could tack the nut on the back side of the fender, and then I could pull out that, and then it would be perfect. But now the way we're working on it is with the tire in the situation, not taking all that off and going through that whatever.
Well, if it's way into the process of taking that tire off, you might not want to.
I'm not going there. We haven't got time for that. We have not got time for that. So as I'm doing that, all right, this is what we're gonna do, I guess. See if we can make it work. We'll have to drill one hole bigger than the other, I guess. Get this off. I don't like how I got that drilled either, but it is what it is. Could cut it off and make them bigger. Let's drill this bigger. Nope, I want to make that bigger. Can't drill it. Let's do this. What time do you figure you're gonna have all that stuff ready to prime, Colton?
Hopefully by lunch.
9.
Tank.
9.
Said lunch.
Oh, I'm gonna say
Tank,
no.
at least by lunch.
Well, you haven't got body fill on the headlight yet.
I'm going.
You should put some body fill on it. Let that dry while you're sanding, right?
You didn't have yours yesterday, so I brought my own.
Bad boy on there again. The angles. Way better. That's way better. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the same done here, maybe. Let's do this.
And then this will just slide right on the
On the new bars, yeah.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
This one here.
Same thing.
These two out, put it on, and put this back on. Put screws in. I just put it all in there just to hold it together for now. And same with the other side.
I wonder.
Just these two screws here will mount on there somewhere.
I was wondering if I should sand these and paint them quick. They're not that
They look
bad.
pretty good. They'll clean up pretty good.
All right, they're not bad. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Put those on.
This is going to be a bugger to get off.
They're not.
Don't get distracted.
Use that key gun.
What is it there?
Heat it up and then turn it off. It it's just kind of stuck.
If you're interested in painting those, do anything with those, pick them up off the ground and put them somewhere. Because if you want them to look nice, the ground is not the place for them.
I don't think they're that bad shape.
I'm going to burn myself, I guess.
I'm gonna set them right over here.
I put a glove on it.
Heat guns right in there.
Handlebars are off, I see.
Heat guns right there.
Oh, wow. Can you drive with no handlebars?
That's the new look.
That's the new look.
Oh, sorry.
Oh man, I can't see it. Can't get at it either with what needs to be done this way. It needs to be done this way.
Got an extra outlet.
I do.
I want to say that's a dent, but I don't even know what that would be from.
That's what I'm going to do. Put the knot on it.
Pretty wild one, ain't it?
And then,
Dan,
wow.
that's obviously dent, but what would that, is that supposed to be there? Like,
Yes, it's supposed to be there.
okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna say it looks kind of, okay. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
fill
not
it in.
sure
then.
why.
That's what I was thinking.
Don't fill it in.
Yeah. Might as well grab the other piece on there.
Three's enough. Three's enough.
Any suggestions? You're a muscle man.
Won't come? I'll hold her?
Doesn't even
Holy.
twist, does it?
No. What if you get the air hose in it?
Probably not. It's
Soapy
just gonna blow it
water?
out here. It's just gonna blow it out here.
Soapy water.
Soapy water, yeah.
Or undercoating. Push a little undercoating in there.
I'll keep putting the heat to it.
Alright, we'll see what happens. Muscle man.
Don't get it twisted.
Come on. Yeah. Too close. Too close, Hilty.
I think it might be moving a little bit now. You want to try again?
Second.
After you're done there. I'll keep heating it while you're doing it. Sliding a little bit.
Mix too much. Dad, will you do me a favor, quick?
Ouch, that's still hot. Whoa, that's hot.
I guess. Will you grab me that piece in there, like the one with that we tore all the stuff off of it? Right there, straight ahead. And one little one on the ground. That's all. I'll just grab it. This one. No. This one. I got it. This one. I got it. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum.
Coming.
What do I do with that?
Oh, there we go. We got it.
The man of many noises.
All kinds of men like hear that.
Anyway.
I got faces, Dan got noises.
Out. Take these both off. A little bigger hole there for a little more movement. Go on the next one up. Stop. Stop.
So what we're doing here is putting shoulder risers on it because it's got those small bars. So with these shorter risers, these cables for the control should reach the top of the bar. But they won't put those tall risers on it.
Wow. I must say, all the drill bits are. That's what he wants, is the taller bars, so that's what he should go for. Would have took a tire out there, wouldn't I? There, that gives me a little bit more playing room with the bolts for the fender. A lot of messing around to put a fender on a bike, I know that. But it's the same thing as anything else. Everything takes time. Even craft dinner takes time. You can see the distance in between the tires, not much, but that's, I think that's the look. That's the look, I guess. It wants to be tight. Everything wants to be tight to make it, what I said.
When the tire rotates, it's going to swell out this way a little bit. You know what I mean? Just from momentum. But that should be plenty of clearance.
If not, the tire will rub off after a while.
Yeah.
And I'm just gotta bolt this up to make sure that it looks right, I guess.
Getting there. Trying to think of my motion. Yeah, actually. Do you like salmon?
Yep.
He likes it. Hey, you know what you should do, Colton?
What?
Is set up everything out there for primer. Like try to get everything set up. Like tie everything up. Bring over maybe
That's what I'm
that swing set over
Okay.
there.
Oh yeah.
And then everything can be tied up.
This.
And then made so we can paint
These
it.
can all
That's
be
another
400.
big issue right there.
Yeah.
Is to get everything in place to get tied
that
up
one
and get
can
painted.
be. That might need a little bit of fill. I'm gonna get the swing set up too. Those big there all need four. Those all need 400. They're all 220. If you feel them all with your hands, if you feel like a scratch or something, I'll mix more fill.
I'm gonna tighten this all the way.
the right size for the sissy back. Should be able to
Lock the length.
but whether you can bend it in half, that's going to be another story. I have to beat it and bend it in the center somehow.
Everybody's got a park right where I can hit things.
Colton's big fat and tough, you get it.
Well, that means I gotta take everybody away from what they're doing.
I was waiting for further instructions.
Oh, never worked like that before. It's odd to be the boss. 400.
We can say do that. Go around there, make that fit. We can make it go there fit. We can make it one of these and fit. I'll get it. Just screw that in here. It's not probably.
Those little black pieces, we weren't priming those, were we?
What?
Are we priming everything or just, no, we're not, are we?
Are we priming everything?
Yeah.
Stuff that needs to be painted.
Everything's gonna be, so we haven't primed everything. Here's, what? No?
No, we're not priming. Yeah. Basically, I'm glad you said that because we're not priming everything. Everything that, well, what happens when you prime it?
You gotta sand it again.
You gotta sand again. You got stuff in there, sand it with 400, doesn't need any priming if you're gonna put metal flake on it. Not even close. So all that black stuff, that looks good.
400.
It's sanded, it's done. It can be hung up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that stuff that,
It's already out here.
okay, well that black stuff that you have, anything that's good, like does not have to be, like that does not have to be primed. Why would we prime that?
Yeah.
That's going to cause us issues. No priming that. That's all good.
400 or is it good to paint
Is
like
it
that?
400?
No, it's 220 right
Okay,
there.
400 it.
Okay. There it is.
And
Dan.
then all that stuff can be painted, no
These
problem.
need 400. All these bad boys.
Okay.
Please.
Please, he said.
Please. Thanks, man.
Need some paper?
Yeah, right here. Oh, where do I put her? Okay.
I don't
You
like
do it the
how
same way we
that's
do it, cut it in the middle?
not fitting
You do that way?
exactly right. Like, I mean, obviously the fender's not made
I'll
for the
show you a
bike, but
trick.
this is kind of angled back a little bit, gives me a little distance in between that a little bit. Could you maybe put a flat washer in there, maybe that would do it. But this actually should be angled back a little bit. And then there would be distance in between
I had it the right way the first time. You questioned me and I...
fender and that stuff, but I think it's fine. Once that gets blacked out, we'll weld that up. But it's fitting on here. Colton, you have to come make a decision. And it's your decision, and that's it. Do you want me to weld the fender? Come take a look. Where do you want that round bar as you come back and take a look at it? Like, where do you want it on the fender? I think the distance on the fender is pretty decent.
I like that, yeah.
Okay, but where do you want it? Do you want it here? Do you want it up like that? Do you want me to bring it back there like that?
Back there.
Back there?
Yeah.
Do you want it on this piece back here, or do you want it underneath?
I don't know.
Do you want it like on right on the edge, so it's like that? Or do you want it up underneath right there at the beginning of the fender?
What do you think, Dan? What do you think, Dan?
No, you make up your own mind.
I'm just looking. I don't everybody's opinion.
Well, that way there you'll know what you like and what you don't like.
I like it there.
Right there is good for you?
Yeah. Yeah. I like that with that little bit of a duct with that little bit of a lip there.
A little bit of a ducktail?
Yeah.
So then we'll just push
Yeah,
it
right
up in
there.
like that.
Yeah.
And call
Meet it right here. Look, see where
Yep.
meet the round rod right there at that point.
Okay.
I like that.
Decision made. I'm gonna weld it right there.
Are those bars gonna work? Are they?
What?
I think so.
Okay, nice.
Should I tighten the risers down? Those aren't tightened yet.
Yes, that makes sense.
Nice. Oh, that's when I get in trouble. See that? Brand new sandpaper flying around. Think we're rich.
Who what?
Said brand new sandpaper flying around outdoors. You think we were rich? No comment today.
I'm gonna nail it. one tack, one tack. I don't think I hit the middle of the tire, did I? Gotta come over a little bit. I guess. Oh, damn, I forgot that. Stop it. Very important. I guess I get it on the center of the tire, isn't it? I'm gonna go with that. We're stuck.
It's Tuesday.
That it is. All day.
3 more full days.
Colton, I gotta do it. I'm gonna
Right.
hold the bike up straight. Tell me if the fender's straight, or can you hold the bike up straight so I can see if it's straight or not? I can't handle it. Lean it to the side, I can't tell. You can lean the bike up straight if you will, possible. I just want to see if the fender's on there straight. Sort of. Leaning. There we go. Let's see this now. Stick right there, will you please?
Yep.
Don't like how it's up like that, but I pushed that down, changed it, doesn't it? Obviously. Yeah, it's the bar that's going down crooked, basically, I'm thinking. So we're good there.
Kind of throws you off a bit when you look at it because of that, doesn't it?
It does. But we're gonna go there, Colton.
Okay. It throws you up a bit, but this side comes out wider anyways, so it.
I'm gonna shape this side here a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's not shaped like that one there. Still gotta come more. I'm gonna have to play with the ends of that a little bit. I don't like, I'm kind of fussing over probably nothing, probably. And I am, I'm fussing over nothing.
Probably.
Yeah. Because I can't make something look like it's straight when this part is going over further on that
That's
side.
what I was just looking at, yeah.
Okay, let's put it down, let's go with it. You can stay there, that'd be great. Two bolts up in here. Back fender's tacked on, I guess where it needs to be. Colton,
Yeah.
you want a sissy bar in this thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he says. Come,
me
what
two-
do you, what
Give me
would
2
you like it
seconds.
made like?
I put hardener in this 1 minute.
Yep. No worries. No worries. Dan brings some, I think it's stainless steel rod is what I think it is, but it's probably 3/4 inch, damn near inch, is it not? And it's very aggressive. Pretty heavy stuff. What about the bars? Are the bars going back on, or Colton got you doing something else?
We put the new bars on there.
Ooh, that would give her a different look, wouldn't it? It would. Look at this stuff here now. Would you, Dan, bring over? This must have been out of it like a plant of some sort, or.
One of my neighbors, his son worked at a steel mill. He gave me a bunch of stuff.
Well, that, you hurt somebody with that stuff. I don't know where, I never made like a. Well, so if you're gonna have somebody sitting on this, that's not real sturdy, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, I got it tacked. All right, Colton, I guess your girlfriend's not sitting on the fender,
Seat's up here.
and he should be sitting down in
Her
here.
seat's in her car.
Oh.
Sounds good to me.
Yeet. I think the back fender, yeah, the back fender's fine. Now, the sissy bar, like we can add, I can go up the mountain and get some exact same stock as that, or yeah, we could add that to that.
You can make it go to a V to a point, or you can
That would be pretty cool, like that, right up.
down, or
You know, that would bolt it up, that would make everything work. Put it hard up against that, put a bolt there, weld that there. Where's it going?
typically a sissy bar though goes behind the driver's seat, so it would normally be behind the seat.
So a one-seater sissy bar? We wouldn't want sissy bar. Would you want sissy bar up there?
No, like, it's like halfway, but you got nothing to mount it to there. So yeah, it might work out.
Like, I don't know. Like maybe we put it up here. Colton, come on in here. Figure this thing out, man. This is your build, buddy. Are you done with your build, Phil?
It's gone now.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I'm rushing you. I want to know what to do. That's all.
Take your time, just hurry up, but
My suggestion would be is punch up sissy bar on. Jolene will do it. Punch up sissy bar on something and see what it's like and where they're mounted and what it looks like. I could just take more round rod.
Listening?
it's got a little sick.
Yeah, hoping. Oh, I love that.
Oh, I love that, he says. What's these sissy bars here? Okay, you got any sissy bars for me to look at? See where they go and where they don't go? The fender's obviously going to have to come off and be welded up underneath there. Obviously, hold that in there, hold that in place. What? Okay, see that comes way back by the end of the fender. Does it not? That comes way back here, does it not?
Oh, I like that one. Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool.
That's
I like it. See how it's bolted onto the fender
Yeah,
though?
I
Like,
like that.
I've got this thing welded to the fender. I wasn't thinking anything about that. You know,
I'm sorry, I just got a lot of sanding to do.
what?
I just got a lot of sanding to do.
You got a lot of sanding to do?
Wow.
All right, go sanding. Get sanding.
I do like that though.
What?
But you were just said that sissy bar you just had on there?
Well, we made ours different. Like, we don't know. I didn't connect it like that. And the amount of time that we're spending on it is another reason. Can't keep that together. I want to look at that is what I want to do is I want to put two pieces and look at it. I'd like to. That'd be cool. And cut that one off just. I like to have it up against the fender. And have that up against the. Leave that up against the fender. Leave it against it. Look over that. Look over it. Look over the top. Like something like that. Hold it like that way, Dan. Let me just see. Leave her that tall up there like that.
Yeah, perfect.
Can you pull the head, Dan? Can you go straight up? Well, we don't want it straight up like that. But see, that kind of messes this bar up. See, do you know what I mean? Like, do I weld it onto that bar? Do I go get a bar of this size? It kind of gives us 2 bars going on there. Then I have to drill another hole down there. I don't want to do. I don't think down here, but
I think
what?
just the handlebars and.
And if we came back with this here, we could just weld it onto that. If we went and got some ramrod, I could bring it up around here and then come up and bend it back. Probably go get some ramrod.
Probably.
Well,
That's nice and thick steel.
I mean, that's nice and thick. I just don't know.
You can make a roll cage for it out of this.
My car needs one. Or it needs welded to it.
Highway pegs.
That'd be cool. Highway pegs.
Yeah. Yeah. Just means I have to run to the mountain, that's all. To get some ramrod. Is that what I should do?
There's your highway pegs right there.
Yep, there's your highway pegs there, Colton.
Colton.
That'd be different.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's not much of a highway. She's not much of a highway bike.
And you want sissy bar on this thing?
Yeah. I like sissy bars.
I like sissy bars. So the sissy makes me feel like we should move this up here and then run the sissy bar up with that instead of having all of that. You want sissy bar way back there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, got this bar coming back here. I don't feel like we got 1 bar, 2 bars, 3 bars. We want 4 bars back there. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of overkill to me it is. I'd like to see you add something to that, maybe.
I'll do that. Yeah, I'm down with that.
But do you want it back that far? Like, do you want sissy bar back that far? Does that do anything? Or do you take this and snip it off here and then pull this ahead and then run the fender go past the sissy bar a little bit? Do you know what I'm trying to tell you? Because I would like to hook it to this.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
I'm
I'm
okay with bringing that forward.
Well, okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you bring that
forward. Is it going to jack up the center of the fender a lot, though?
it's going to keep the same distance around the wheel, I would think.
That's what I want to see. Like, yeah, the same distance. Yeah.
What's that? That's it, right at the back, way back? Okay. See, there's no sitting back there, right? So the sissy bar is for someone to sit on the back, is it not?
Well, there a lot of times it's just for looks, or if you throw your bags and stuff in there, you got support for your bags.
Right. So I could run the sissy bar back that far then, Colton. You wouldn't mind it back there then?
Yeah,
back here?
It. Yeah, sure. Doesn't mind, yeah.
What?
I like that. Yeah, I don't mind that. He's got it in the middle. Like a little further
A
up.
little suggestion.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'd like to hear suggestions.
Bring this
Bike
forward
hauler?
about halfway from
Yeah.
what you said. Bring it
Yeah.
back to about here. That also gives you an opportunity to sculpt this a little bit more if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Shape that a little bit different.
Yeah, I'm down with
However you
that.
want to do it, but
That's cool.
Have that about here, and then run your sissy bar about that angle.
Yeah, yeah.
Like about
I'm happy
halfway
with that.
compared to where you
That's what
had.
that bike's doing right there. The one
That's
showing
what I
you.
said, just pull it ahead. And...
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that, Papa.
All right then. I'm going to get ramrod. Okay, I guess we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna shut it down.
I guess I can put more film on top of that.
Yeah, like no more. Trying to fix the headlight ring, got dinged up a little bit. Everything's going to get in primer today. I'm not sure if Jolene's going to film that or not, but I got to run to the mountain and get some ramrod to build a sissy bar, and then that's what I'm doing. Dan's actually got the handlebars, got that all ripped apart. That's going good. We appreciate Dan's help, and Colton's working as fast as he can, scrubbing as fast as he can to get the stuff. We can get some primer on for the stuff that we're going to paint. I have to finish this up because we want to put primer on this. We're going to want to put primer on that. Over and out, Colton. Tell him over and out, buddy.
Huh? What? Outside? What are you saying? Stay outside?
No, the camera's on you.
Hey, camera.
Tell them over and out.
Over and out. How do you say over and out? Over and out. We'll be here.
See you later. See you tomorrow.
Thanks.